All right, people, good morning. Today is June 29th, 2022. Today is Wednesday, and this is Wide Angle 2, Book 2, okay? And we are doing Unit 2, okay, guys, as a sequence to what we were learning last week. So I hope you're all welcome. There's a new student here today, Samuel, right? Welcome, Samuel. I think she can't see you. Let me see if she can now. Oh, there's Julie. Yeah, there he is, Samuel. Okay, he's our new student. So some students come presentially, some students come online. So, all right, guys. So let's start our lesson today. Okay, I hope Julie can make it. So in this unit, let me see if she's there. Oh, yes. How nice. Hi, Julie. Welcome. You're online today. What happened? Good to see you, Julie. Anyway, look, Sammy.
Ah, tá online.
Yes.
Poxa, Júlia, você quebrou o pacto com o presencial.
Sammy was asking about you here. Yes. Yes. Sammy just asked
Tava,
me about you.
tava muito frio.
Ah, come on.
Próxima semana eu tô aí.
Okay, Julie. All right. I want to see you here. Okay, guys. So let's take a look at our page from last week so we know what we did. Okay. This is our page on Google Classroom. So to join this page and to participate and receive all the material, you should be here. Okay, Samuel. So to participate in this page, you need to log in using the link provided on the group, on the WhatsApp group. So are you already on the WhatsApp group? Are you on WhatsApp? Yes? Okay, so if you are there, on the group, there is a description. And then when you check the group description, you will see the link to Google Classroom, okay? All right. If you are not there, after class, I can add your number, okay, to the group. So let's see what we did last week, June 22nd, okay? So last week, we talked about relationships. It was the beginning of Unit 2, okay? What makes a good friend, friends in the digital age, and we saw one aspect of grammar that was about possessive adjectives. So it was like a review, okay? Here there are some images and we posted a worksheet for you to do. So, do you have any questions about the homework? No? No questions? Everything okay? Yes? All right. So, now moving on with Unit 2, okay? The second part, it's Unit 2.2. The title is A Full House. So we are going to see some family members. We are going to see some topics related to relationships, of course, but in this moment we are talking about family relationships, okay? So let's take a look there. Yes, I guess this is our book. I hope it opens. Yesterday it wasn't so good. So let's see if it opens now. That will be page 18. Do you have the book, Julie and Duda?
A Júlia eu chutei, acho que ela pegou semana passada.
Okay, all right. God. Oh, how nice, Julie. Great. Very nice. Great. Yes, somebody disappeared. Somebody. Oh, it was you. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's nice. So you are in the group. That's really good. Awesome. So if you see the group description, you will see the link to, yeah, no, that is the link of the meeting. Yes. The link to Google Classroom is in the group description. Not that link, it's in the group description. So can you please show him where the link is? She will show you. Thank you. Okay.
Aí eu recomendo baixar o aplicativo, que é mais fácil de mexer. Se não tiver memória, vai buscar.
All right. Yes, this is our page for today. Okay. So let's take a look there, guys. First of all, describe the family in the photo. How is your family? Similar or different? So take a look at this beautiful picture. How nice, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of people, right? That's a big family. So how is your family? Similar or different? Here. Different, yes? Is your family small? Oh, okay. What about you, Sami?
My family is big.
Okay. My family is big too.
Minha avó teve 12 filhos.
Wow. My goodness, 12?
Então eu tenho tio para dar a entender.
Yes, you have a lot of uncles and aunts. All right. So here we should read the text and choose the word or phrase that can replace the underlined phrase in the text. So at this moment, we are going to see some vocabulary about family members, okay? So here we have the words aunts and uncles, cousins, grandparents, grandchildren, take care of, nieces and nephews. So here we should read the text and replace the underlying parts with the words here in the box, okay? Excuse me. For example, an extended family is a group of related people, often including a married couple, their children, and their children's children. So, what are they talking about here in number one? Their children's children is their grandchildren. Okay, so here number one would be grandchildren. So let's highlight that. I'm going to paint each one a different color so you know what we're talking about, okay? So there are often other relatives too, children who grew up with their extended family may live with their parents, brothers, and sisters. Who are these people? Who are your parents, brothers, and sisters? Yes, aunts and uncles. Okay, great. So let's color them green. Here they are. Okay. So some children, they grow up with their aunts and uncles, right? And children of their parents, brothers and sisters. So who are these children? Yes, very good. Your cousins. All right, great. So let's paint them blue. So your cousins are children of your parents' brothers and sisters, okay? So your uncle and your aunt's children, they are your cousins, okay? Great. Living with extended families was common in farm communities in the past. Today, people move around more. So, nuclear families, one married couple and their children, are more common. However, extended families are still important. Parents teach the family about traditions. So, who are your parents' parents? Your grandparents. Yes. Your grandparents are your parents' parents. So let's color them yellow. Here you are. Okay. Okay. So grandparents teach the family about traditions. Aunts and uncles can stay with, watch, and help their brothers and sisters' daughters. So, what is to stay with, watch, and help? Yes, perfect. Take care of. So, let's choose a different color, maybe pink for that one. Okay. Okay, so aunts and uncles, they can take care of their brothers and sisters' daughters and brothers and sisters' sons. So who are they? Nieces. Yes, very good. So your brothers and sisters' daughters are your nieces. Okay, so let's color them dark pink here. Okay, brothers and sisters' daughters are your nieces. Now, your brothers and sisters' sons are your nephews. Nephews. All right. So let's see the last one we have there. Let me try to get a different color, maybe brown or gray. Okay. There we have our nephews. All right. Great. So having extended family can be positive and healthy. So we have the nuclear family, which is the mother, the father, and the children. And we have the extended family, which is composed of aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, nieces, nephews, okay, and so on and so forth. Okay, so do you have nieces or nephews? No.
That's quite a bit hard because they don't have brothers or sisters.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were an only child. Oh, okay.
Maybe
Oh, what about you, Samuel? Do you have nieces or nephews?
I have my two brothers.
Oh, okay.
But
They don't have
They-
children.
no,
Okay. So you have two brothers,
one
one
Sister.
sister. Oh, how nice.
sister who live with me.
Oh,
He's
she's young.
young.
Oh, okay. Great. All right. Very good. I have nephews. I don't have nieces, but I have three nephews. Yes, they are very cute. My oldest nephew is turning 5 now in July. So, yeah, he's really intelligent and super active. He's always playing around. So, he's only 5. Then I have two young boys from my brother. One is 3 years old, and the other one is a baby, more or less 10 months or 11 months. It's not even one. He's a young baby.
Tem irmão, irmã?
I do. I have one brother and two sisters. One of my sisters has a boy, 5 years old. And my brother has two boys. So only boys. Only boys in the family. Nephews. All right. I like children. I do. So now, what's your angle? Does your mother's family or your father's family have more people? Which side has more people?
Of course.
Yeah, mine too. My mother's family. Yeah. What about you, Julie and Duda? Are there more people on your father's side or your mother's side? Fathers. Oh, how nice. Okay. All right. Okay, good. So, what are two ways that their families are different? How could you compare your father's family and your mother's family?
Mother's family is totally crazy, and my father's family, it's like normal.
Normal. Okay. What about you, Samuel? Similar to her.
My the family of my mother is very
Very different.
different.
Agitated. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Usually mother's family, they tend to be more agitated or more talkative. In my family, it's the same. My mother's family is much bigger. There are more cousins, more aunts, and so they interact a lot. My father's family, no, they're very quiet. All right, so moving on to the next page here, we are going to see here a blog post. And in this blog post, the guy is going to talk about the advantages of living with your family. Here in Brazil, we live until an old age sometimes with our family. We don't tend to move when we go to college, for example, like in the States. In the United States, young people they move very early from home. When it's time for college, they leave the house and they go to another city, sometimes even another country. But here in Brazil, no, we stay longer with our families, right? So here, He is going to discuss this. He's going to talk about if it's good or bad to live with extended family, right? Not necessarily your nuclear family, but with your family, okay? So we are going to read this blog post and then try to answer some questions later, okay? So I will give you 2 minutes to read the blog post in silence. See if you understand what he says, okay? So let me time you. The question we should try to answer, sorry, is in the author's opinion, is it good or bad to live with extended family? Okay, so take a look. There you go, 2 minutes. Okay, time's up. Hi, Claudinha. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning, teacher.
How nice, Claudinha. Welcome. We're doing Unit 2, and this is page, let me see here, just a moment. Page 19, okay, Claudinha, from the book. This is Unit 2.2. We are talking about living with your family, okay? All right. So, according to the author, is it good or bad to live with extended family? What do you think? Yeah, he's very positive about it, isn't he? Isn't he? Sorry. He really likes it. Okay. So, in his opinion, it is good to live with extended family, right? Hi, Stephanie. Good morning. So now we're going to read the blog post and complete the sentences about it, okay? Let's take a look here at some of the questions they ask. Oh, great. Thank you for giving me the answers. That's not what I was looking for. So let me try to clear the page. No, I can't. Why not? So just a second. Let me try to work it out here. Just a moment, guys. There's no page clearing.
Ele achou para as pessoas depois que vai pagar.
Yeah,
Agora tem.
Criança.
yeah. Okay, that seems to work. Great, thank you. So let's see, guys. Most of the bloggers' college friends live where? Look, live in the dorms. Okay, guys, what do you understand by this expression, in the dorms? What place is this? There you go. Oh, man. So, in the dorms means that they live inside the campus, right? Next to the school, next to the buildings where they have the university or the college. So the dorms is a facility that helps the students a lot, especially because they move away from their family to live next to school, and they need to have a place to stay. And then the universities usually build a campus with a lot of facilities, including the dorms, okay? And then they rent. Students pay a low fee to live there. They have discount. It's really nice. Okay, so some people, they prefer to live in the dorms, okay? Now, the blogger saves by living at home. So what does the blogger save according to the text? Yes, look. Okay, so save money. Of course, if you live with your family, you don't have to pay rent, so you save a lot of money. Nowadays, rent is very expensive. Okay, so that's the right answer. Money. Oh my God, it's impossible. Now, he doesn't have to pay for his room, his furniture, or his food, right? Because he has everything there. He doesn't need. So he doesn't have to pay for that. And number 4, he takes care of his younger cousins. Okay. And finally, he gets advice from his older family members. Of course, because they are all around him, right? They are there, available. So, like he says here, his house has 2 apartments. So he lives pretty close to everybody. Okay. All right. Let's check the answers. Everything correct. Okay. All right. Does anybody here live with extended family, like grandparents, aunts, or uncles? No. Do you live with any extended family member? No. Okay. Me neither. I live only with my mother and one of my sisters. So it's only the 3 of us, and then no extended family. But I like living with my mother. I think it's nice. So now let's take a look at this reading tip here they give about identifying audience and purpose. Guys, what is this? They want us to observe the text here and identify if the text is formal or informal. And according to the words they use here, according to the selection of words and the verbs he uses, we can differentiate. We can see that this is an informal text, okay? So that's what it's saying here. Identifying audience and purpose. So let's focus here and read quickly. You can understand a text better if you know who a writer is writing for, his audience, and why they are writing, the purpose. Language style and content can tell you this. Like we said before, informal language, such as contractions, opinion phrases, and personal words like I think, or me, or we, or us. These words, they denote the use of informal language because you're giving your opinion. You're talking about yourself, okay? Exclamation marks and even emojis. They show us that the text is personal and for people the writer knows or feels comfortable with. Formal language is for essays and factual texts, such as news articles and encyclopedias. Look for opinions, facts, and examples to understand the purpose of a text. The purpose of a personal text is often to share opinions, tell a story, or even make people laugh. The purpose of a factual text is usually to share information. Okay, guys? So this is the difference between an informal or personal text and a factual text. So this text here, what do you think? Is it factual or personal? Yes, absolutely. Okay, it's a personal text. All right, here we have again some more answers and they are already registered here. So choose the correct answers. So let's see. A student wrote the blog post, not a professional author. It was a student, okay? So as you can see here, the way he uses the words, and there is even an emoji here, look, okay? So it's very informal. So it was written by a student, okay? Now, the author wrote the text for other people his age. So he's directing his message to other students like him, okay? Other people his age. The text is, of course, informal, okay? The blog post is an example of a personal text. And the writer's purpose is to tell his story and give his opinion, okay? So that's very simple. Okay, guys? So whenever you have to write a text and give your opinion, then you should be more informal, okay? You can use contractions, you can use exclamation marks, you can use the first person singular or first person plural, okay, to express yourself. All right, moving on to the next page here. We have one more question. Do you live alone, with family, or with roommates? We've already discussed. I said I live with my mother. Son lives with her mother. Yes.
My mother and my uncle.
Your uncle. Who do you live with?
I live with my sister now My brothers don't live with me.
Okay. And your mother?
Mother and my father.
Okay, great. Okay. Now, here they ask if you live with roommates. What are roommates? Do you know? Roommates are people you share an apartment with or a dorm with. If you are in a campus, right, and you share a dorm, then you can have a roommate, one or two maybe, okay? So a roommate is someone who you share the house or the apartment with, okay? What are three good things about the way you live? So what is something positive about the way you live, Sami?
And silence.
Uh-huh.
And I so lembro disso, pensei que é.
It's very silent. Oh, that's good.
Um, I can like there is no competition for food or the remote.
Oh, that's good.
Just for the bathroom. And we can go out without having a lot of problems.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really good. What about you, Samuel?
Can you repeat the answer?
Sure. The question, what are three good things about the way you live?
Como eles acham que eu.
No, three good things, three positive things about the way you live. For example, Sammy lives with her mother and her uncle, and she says it's very silent. There is no competition for the remote or food or anything. Everything is very well organized. Now, what about you? What is the
My sisters are very
agitated?
and they speak
They speak very loudly. They're noisy.
in the house.
Oh, when they are in the house, it's very noisy. Oh, okay. All right. But when they are not in the house, everything is quiet. Okay. That's good. All right. Yeah, where I live is the same. I mean, when my nephews are around, of course, there is a lot of noise. But when they are not around, it's super quiet because I only have my dogs there, and that's it. So let's take a look here, guys, at this next topic. But before we show this topic, I'd like to share a small video with you about a family arrangement, okay? So let me share that with you just a moment. I don't know if you have ever seen this video before. Uh, it's a family arrangement where only men live in the house. So it's really nice. I will try to show you just some parts of this 2.5 men, not 3.5 men, but 2.5 men. And you can enjoy. It's really nice. Let me share that with you. It's a kind of, yeah, they live together. Okay. So let me try to share this with you.
Check.
Let me see if the audio, yeah, I will turn off the microphone so you don't get an echo here, okay? Just a second.
Jake,
Yeah?
are you praying?
It's okay. I'm not in school.
No, it's fine. What are you praying for?
I have a math test on Monday.
Oh, so you're praying for a good grade.
No, that never works. I'm praying for the teacher to get sick.
Have you considered just studying for the test?
How would that help?
Reward without effort is meaningless. Money alone will not give you fulfillment.
But what about Uncle Charlie? He seems pretty fulfilled and he doesn't do anything.
Hey, let me tell you about your Uncle Charlie. He puts on a happy face, but on the inside, he is a sad, lonely man. You see?
Manly men, 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 manly men, men, men.
Men, 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 manly men.
Men, 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 manly men, 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 manly men, men,
Alan, there's a little red sports car blocking my driveway. I assume it belongs to one of your brother's hooers.
One of his what?
Hooers. Ever since he moved in here, there's been one endless parade of hooers.
Oh, whores. In all fairness, most of them don't have the math skills to be whores.
Be that as it may, I'm late for my hair appointment and I want that car moved immediately.
Oh, absolutely. I am so sorry. Let me track down the whoer in question and ask her to move it.
Thank you. God bless you.
He'd better. I sent in $5.
So I suppose Charlie hasn't told you I have a new man in my life.
Oh, good for you, dear. Does the man know yet?
Hey, get your own, Red.
Nice outfit.
Thanks. Rose picked it out for me.
How about that?
You know, sometimes when we're having sex, she calls out your name.
No kidding. What about the other times?
She makes me call it out.
You know what? It really doesn't matter what I say. You will never convince him to take ballet.
But if I can, will you stay out of it?
I guess.
Right. Hey, Jake.
Okay, that might have been bad parenting on my part.
I've got a surprise for you.
Not more food, is it? I'm starting to feel a little dizzy.
No, you're gonna get to do something that I'll bet no other boy in your class has ever done.
If it's sex, Mitchell Feynman already saw his cousin naked.
No, this is better than sex.
What?
How would he know? You're gonna learn to dance ballet.
Wanna bet?
Okay, let me put it this way. How much money would I have to give you to take ballet lessons?
I want $10.
Wait, hold on.
I want $1,000.
That's really unethical.
Oh, yeah, I'm the one on shaky moral ground.
Okay, I'll give you $500.
Split the difference.
$250.
Done.
Oh, hi, Berta. Oh, I've got a surprise for you. A mini blind brush.
A what?
I don't think Alan's blinds have been dusted in months, but that's probably because you didn't have the proper tool.
Gee, thanks. We gotta talk.
I'm on it.
You better be, or else she's gonna be on it. Because now I have the proper tool.
Anyway. Ground rules. Now, I want to be supportive of you and Alan.
Oh, I'm sorry. One quick question. Chocolate or raspberry souffle?
It doesn't matter. The
I'll
point
just make
is-
raspberry.
Actually, I prefer chocolate.
Well, chocolate it is. Now, why don't I mix you up a little cocktail and you can take a nap before dinner?
A nap would be nice. Can I still have the pudding cup?
Okay, but just one. I don't want you spoiling your appetite before dinner.
Thank you.
Well,
Good news. We're having rack of lamb for dinner.
Oh, no.
I'm hungry. Where's Sandy?
She went to get a honey-baked ham for Christmas Eve dinner.
Ooh, honey-baked ham. Yay!
You know, I find it a little ironic that despite all your warnings about her nesting instincts, you haven't missed a single one of her meals.
Yeah, I'm a master of irony.
Hey, I thought you were going to Vegas for Christmas.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? And you'd have the whole ham to yourself.
You should talk, Porky. Who took the leftover lasagna under the deck so that we wouldn't see him eat it all himself?
Well, who made a meatloaf sandwich by taking a slice of meatloaf and putting it between two other slices of meatloaf?
I am cutting down on carbs.
Yeah, it's working for you. When's the last time you looked out in the shower and saw your testicles? Okay, I'm ready for more pie.
We have a serious problem here.
We're out of pie?
Will you listen to me? There's something wrong with Sandy.
Well, didn't we know that when she agreed to sleep with you?
No, even wronger than that. She actually believes in Santa Claus.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. But we still have pie?
Yes, we still have pie.
Then what are we doing up here?
Apparently, there is a little girl in Jake's class named Barbara Schmidt who is a little more physically developed than the other girls. And Jake decided to make a picture of her and pass it around.
I only passed it to one person. What happened after that was not my responsibility.
Oh, dude, why'd you sign it?
Hi. Hello, is Alan here? Father Huggy Bear!
Yes, my child?
You've got company, Alan.
Stop!
Okay. You must be Jake.
Uh-huh.
And you must be Jake's grandma.
Judith, hi.
Take a look at this different family arrangement, right? Only men in the house, and the women, they come occasionally, sometimes to help the cleaning lady, sometimes to support, give them support, cook for them, right? Stuff like this. But mostly, there are only the three guys. I mean, the two big men and the boy. They live together.
QU0900, que é garotinho, né?
Yeah.
É o trocadilho.
Exactly. That's why it's 2.5 men. Okay. So imagine a house where only men live. Imagine, right? Imagine what happens. So this is nowadays it's pretty common, right? Single parents living with their children, or sometimes only the uncles taking care of children, or any there are many different kinds of family arrangements nowadays, right? But this is funny. I mean, it's a very old TV series where they depicted this kind of family that was beginning to look common in society, right? Not necessarily the nuclear family anymore. Okay, so let me try to clean my glasses, not to. Okay. Now, people, let's take a look at the grammar point there. Let me see if it's time for our break. What time is it now? It's 10:08. So we still have a few minutes. 10 more minutes, we can do it. So let's take a look at this grammar tip they give in our lesson here. They're going to call our attention to countable, uncountable, and plural nouns. Let's take a look here. People, there are two types of nouns in English. The ones we can count, we call them countable, and the ones we cannot count, uncountable. Countable nouns are things that we can count, obviously. They can be singular or plural. We can use a or an with them. Example, a sister or two sisters. Now, uncountable nouns are things we usually can't count. We don't use a or an with them, and they are never, ever plural. Example, information. It's uncountable. We can say some information, okay? But I can never say an information or a lot of informations. Impossible, okay? Because it's uncountable. So like that, there are some other words that follow the same pattern, okay? So we're going to identify the nouns from the blog. Complete the chart with nouns from the blog post. So here they want us to give some examples of singular countable nouns like question, plural countable nouns, and uncountable nouns. Okay, so it's just for us to take a look there. Let me try to clear the answers again because they are insisting on staying on the page. So here, let's see if we find a singular countable noun. Here we have the word question, okay? So which other word could we find here that we can consider singular and countable? What about the word room? Room is singular, isn't it? And can we count room? Yes, we can. We can say one room, two rooms. Okay. Another singular countable noun, house. Yes, one house, two houses. Okay. Another singular countable noun, sister. I can count. I can say one sister, two sisters. Okay. Let's see one more. We have other words like aunt, uncle. They are all singular. Look, aunt, uncle. Okay. Also singular. Problem. The word problem is countable. I can say a problem, two problems, right? Okay. So here in blue, we highlighted singular countable nouns, okay? So, hi Felipe, good to see you. Welcome. So let's try to complete the words here. Room, house, sister, percent. And there is more, okay? Now, plural countable nouns. Let's see some examples, okay? By the way, guys, for those of you who just arrived, this is Unit 2.2, and according to our book, I guess this is page 19 or 20. I'll check it out for you, okay? All right. So we are talking about relationships, okay, guys? Because Unit 2 from Wide Angle 2 talks about relationships. And in this lesson, we are focusing on family relationships, okay? So we are just analyzing some nouns that we saw in the blog that we read a few minutes ago, okay? Why do you live with your family? So in this blog, a student, he analyzes the positive aspects of living with your family because he lives with his family. And then he discusses about it, okay? And then now we are analyzing some words from the blog into singular, countable, plural, countable, and singular, uncountable, okay? So we have already seen the ones we consider singular, countable nouns, okay? Now we are going to find some plural, countable nouns. So that's easy. The ones we can count, okay? So let's put a different color. Let's color them green. We have here the word friends. It's plural and it's countable, okay? Parents, also plural and countable. Which one? Cousins. All right, okay, cousins. Very good. Cousins, plural and countable. We also have apartments, okay? We also have the word people. People is plural and it's countable, okay? So we found a lot already, okay? We have grandparents, parents, grandparents, they are countable and plural. We have students, okay? So a lot of examples. Let's complete the chart there. So let's go there. Here. Friends, students, parents, cousins. What else? Oh yeah, students, people. Yeah, the word people. Let's include that. Okay. Now let's identify some uncountable nouns found in the blog. Okay. Let's take a look there. Remember, uncountable nouns, they are always singular. Okay. So let's color them yellow. Money, very good. Okay, that is uncountable. Yes, we don't count money. Another word, furniture. Okay, that is uncountable. It's always singular. Okay. Another word, food. That is uncountable. No, no. No, because everybody's not a noun. It's a pronoun. Another word, advice, here. Okay. Advice means conselho in Portuguese. Okay. So it's uncountable, right? So here we have a lot of words. Money, furniture, food, advice. Okay. Oh, let's put it there. Money, furniture, food, advice. Any other? Let's see. No. Dance is a verb.
Floor.
Floor is countable. Yeah, we can say 1 floor, 2 floors. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah. We can't find any other. So let's check the answers. Oh, great. Thank you. Let's see here. All right. So here we have a lot of examples, right? Singular, countable nouns, plural, countable nouns, and uncountable nouns. It's just that money, furniture, food, and advice. Yeah, we found it all. Okay. All right, people. Yes, can we close? All right. Great. So now the next one here. Oh, this is. Let me try to clear the answers so we can do the activity. In number 9, they want us to choose the correct word or phrase to complete the statement. So let's try to do this together. The first one. I have a large extended family, because here it's singular, okay? With many cousins, okay? Cousins. Number 2, I have a lot of fun. Yeah. I have a lot of fun with my family members. I can't spend a lot of time with my grandparents. I don't cook, yes, any food at my house. I live in, no, in a dorm. This is countable, okay? So I live in a dorm, so I don't save much money. Very good. And number 6, this is plural. So some people say there are a lot of people in our house. Okay, checking the answers. Okay, everything correct. Okay, all right. So just for you to know, some words we can use with singular nouns, plural nouns, and uncountable nouns. Okay, guys. Great. So we can have our pause and have some coffee now, like have a break. It's time for our break. We have a 10-minute break. After the break, we continue our lesson. Okay, and I would like to know if any student is going to present the project today. Okay, if somebody else needs to present a project, please do so. All right, so we will pause here for 10 minutes. Now it's 10:25. Is it 10:25 already? My goodness, time flies. Yeah, 10:25. Oh my God. So we're going to have a break until 10:35, okay? After the break, we talk about the project and the rest of the lesson, okay? So see you after the break, people. Stay here, don't go anywhere. Okay, people, we are back. Look, all the students online, okay? Claudinha, Duda, Felipe, Julie, Stephanie. All right, people. So, welcome back. Let's restart our lesson. We are doing page number 20 now, okay, of book 2. And this is activity 10, okay? We are analyzing some words from the blog, okay, about living with your family. Because unit 2 talks about relationships, okay? So we are evaluating some aspects of the text that we read in the beginning. Now, in activity 10, they say, complete the sentences about the blog post, okay? So here we have some sentences there. To activate vocabulary. So look, a few of his friends live with their family, yeah? So let's check it out. Look. Oh my God. Let's say, most of my college friends live in the dorms because they like being around people their own age. Now, a few of my friends live with their parents. Just a few. Okay, so it's a small number. Now, they live with their parents. Okay. So let's go back there. Okay. Now, number 2, there has 2 apartments. So let's see here. Their house, okay? Their house has 2 apartments. Okay. Now, number 3, the writers and uncle live on the 2nd floor. Look here. My aunt, uncle, and 3 cousins live on the 2nd floor. So aunt and uncle, okay? Now, number 4, there are too many in the house. People, okay? Number 5, the writer takes care of his younger. Let's see. Look, I take care of my younger cousins. Okay, so he takes care of his younger cousins. All right, checking the answers. Everything correct. Okay. Now here, they want us to discuss a little bit if the sentences from exercise number 9 are true for us. So let's take a look here. I have a large extended family with many cousins. In my case, so. What about you?
don't have much cousins.
I don't have many cousins.
Many.
Yeah.
Many
Mhm.
cousins. I have two with my two
Uncles.
uncles.
Mhm.
5 in total.
5 cousins.
No, 3 cousins, and they have 5 children.
Oh, okay. You have 3 cousins and they have children. Okay. So you have some cousins. Yeah. You have some cousins. Now, I have a lot of fun with my family members. Yes, that's true. I don't know about you. Do you have fun with your family members? Do you usually get together with your family for like Sunday lunch? Do you hold parties every now and then? What is your interaction with your family?
It's good. I don't talk too much.
You don't talk too much. Okay.
But I make the necessary.
Okay. You just say the necessary things. All right. Okay. Now, I can't spend a lot of time with my grandparents. Yeah, it's true. Actually, I don't have grandparents anymore because my grandparents are all dead. They all passed away. So, but yeah, I can't spend a lot of time with my family now because I stay most of the time at work. Okay, so I don't have much time with my family. What about you guys? People online, do you spend time with your family? Do you spend time with your family?
Yes, I have a time to study and a time for my family.
Great.
I can
You can balance.
balance.
Yeah. Okay, great. Very good. All right, the next one. I don't cook any food at my house. No, that's not true. That's not true. We have to cook every day. So you don't cook, yeah. I live in a dorm, so I don't save much money. No, that's not true. I don't live in a dorm. Me neither. Me neither. Okay. Number 6, some people say there are a lot of people in our house. No, no, not in my case. No. Yes, okay. All right, we discussed everything. So the final question for discussion here from this lesson is, what kind of blogs, websites, or magazines do you like to read?
Blogs, I don't read.
You don't read blogs.
What website? I visit YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube and Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Twitter.
All right. To check the news, right? Okay. What about magazines? Do you read magazines? Not anymore. Yeah, we don't read magazines so much. Now, here we have what is the purpose, who is the audience, because we were discussing this before. When you read a text and you identify the purpose of the text, and the audience. Nowadays, we usually read the news, right? We check the news. We want to know what's happening. So we check Twitter, we check some news websites. Yeah. Some videos, yeah, we watch some videos. So the purpose is information, and the audience is the general public. Okay, so nothing much. All right, so this is the final part of Unit 2.2. Yes, this is the lesson we did, and we can extend a little bit more, but I would like to play a game using some notions that we have seen so far in this lesson, okay? So just for you to have an idea, this is what we talked about today, okay? Describing the family photo, talking about family relationships. We saw some members of the family, okay? We saw the vocabulary. According to the text here, we replaced the parts that were underlined for the real names of the family members. Then after that, we read a blog from a student talking about living with your family, the pros and cons of living with your family. And then we saw this topic of identifying audience and purpose. Okay. After that, we saw countable, uncountable, and plural nouns. So this is something I would like to focus a little bit now, so we can practice that. Okay, this is the grammar topic. And some words that we use around these nouns, okay? So let's take a look there. I'm just opening here the game page so we can practice this idea of countables and uncountables a little bit more, okay? So there are many different topics that, yeah, this, I guess it's the best one here when we can use the quantifiers with the noun. We practice better. So this is really good. Let's play this one. Okay, guys, can you see that? Yes? So we are going to just practice using countables and uncountables in a way to feel more confident with it, especially when we use the quantifiers, okay? The words that we use with the nouns. So we should have two groups here. And a lot of people are online, so we could have, let me see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 people in here with Samuel, 6. Okay. So let's have 2 groups with 3 students each. We can have Claudia, Eduarda, and Felipe, 1 group. Julie, Stephanie, and Samuel. Okay?
Okay.
So let's do it. So the first one, Claudia, Eduarda, and Felipe. Please choose a number from 1 to 16.
5.
Okay. All right. So which word should we use to complete the sentence? She hasn't got milkshake. It's not your group. It's Claudia, Eduarda, be careful. Just Claudia, Eduarda, and Felipe. What do you think? Hi, Felipe. Yes, what do you think? What is the word we should use here? What is the quantifier that we should use there? She hasn't got. Okay, time's up. She hasn't got a milkshake. Okay, so don't score. Now let's see team 2. Team 2 is Julie, Stephanie, and Samuel. Okay, so choose a number, team 2. Number 3. Okay. All right. I'm going to buy what do you think? Nobody knows. Julie, Stephanie, and Samuel. Oh, I'm showing. I'm sharing the screen. Yes. Ah, okay. So go ahead. Complete the sentence, please. I'm going to buy a Coke from the shop. No idea. A lot of Coke. Let's see. No, a can of Coke. Can is the name for lata in Portuguese. Can, yes. I'm going to buy a can of Coke from the shop. No, can of Coke. So, oops, nobody scores. Now, team number 1, choose a number. Number 8. Okay, let's see that. Can I have of pizza? I love pizza. It's so good. No idea. Can you see now? Is it visible for you? Ah, okay. So a piece, let's see if that's the word. A slice. Yes, we say slice when we are referring to pizza. So can I have a slice of pizza? Yes. Okay. So nobody scores. Now team 2.
Yeah.
Choose a number. Samuel said number 10. Okay, it's already there. There isn't bread in the cupboard. Pay attention. And yeah. Any. There isn't any bread in the cupboard. Oh, no way. Now group 1, 7, let's see. Oh my God, take points from team 2. Team 2 doesn't have any points. They are 0, so you can take 5 points. Yeah. Okay. Now, team 2, it's your chance. Yeah, you see? 16. Okay. Can you see that? It's positive. It's affirmative. Team 2. Yeah. Okay. There is some milk, but it's okay too to say there is a lot of milk. It's also correct. So, okay for team 2. Yes, 10 points. It's okay, it's correct. Now, team one, choose a number. Yes, number 13. Let's see. That's easy. A coffee. Yes, let's see. Okay. Oh, congratulations. Great. I'll have a coffee, please. Okay. Congratulations, team one. 20 points. Wow. That's not easy. That was good. Now, team number two, choose a number. 6. Yeah. What do you think? Come on, people. Oh, okay. So, Samuel, do you know? Take? Yeah, let's see. Samuel said take. Some? Okay, let's see. Somebody said something. Oh, okay, but Felipe, this is not your group, okay? So let's see. A packet of salt and vinegar crisps. Look, this container here is packet. Okay, the name of this food is crisps. Salt and vinegar is just the flavor. Okay, so when we buy something like this, like potato chips, like Doritos, like whatever, it's a packet. Okay, so I would love a packet of salt and vinegar crisps. So, oops. Now, team one, Claudia, Felipe, and Duda. Choose a number. 15. Oh, yeah, Felipe. And now. Yes, let's see. Beckett, yay, congratulations. Woo, very good. Who ate the whole packet of biscuits? All right. Team one, 35 points. Very good. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, it's packet, actually, not package. Be careful, okay? It's not package, but it's packet with T. Yes. All right, but you scored. No problem. Okay, now team two, choose a number. 11. This is very funny. Come on, team two, reaction. Julie, Stephanie, Samuel. What do you think? Come on, guys. You can talk about the container. Nobody. Come on. What's the name of this container? Are you sure? Let's see. Glass. What's the difference between cup and glass? Cup is xícara in Portuguese. Glass is copo. Okay? So here it should be a glass. A glass of milk a day keeps the doctor away. Okay? So, oops. Uh-oh. All right, people. So that's the difference. Glass and cup. Cup is xícara. Okay. Now, team number 1. Choose a number. Okay, number 1. That's easy, isn't it? I don't know, I think.
Team 1 is very lucky.
Yeah.
The most.
They find the easiest ones. Yeah. So, what do you think, team 1? Claudinha, Duda, Felipe. Okay, Duda. All right. Let's see. Yay! Congratulations! Some extra forks in the kitchen. Yay! Woohoo! Congratulations. Team 1, 50 points. Team 2, 10 points. So come on, team 2, choose a number.
2.
Okay, she said 4. Let's see ladies first. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. This is so good. I love pizza. Man, it's come on, team 2 reaction.
Let's see. Piece of.
Look, pay attention. Here, the symbol is showing that the sentence is negative. Okay. Yes, of course. Go ahead. Oh my God. Come on, guys.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Piece of.
Pay attention. It's negative. Look, pay attention, guys. Look at the symbol. It should be negative. Come on. So good, isn't it? Yeah, me too. Come on, guys.
Okay, pues flyers.
Yes. Any idea, guys?
Teacher.
Yes.
There is a piece of.
There is it's affirmative. Pay attention. The sentence is negative. Ah. All right, Julie, let's check. Let's see. Isn't any. Oh, there isn't any cheese pizza in the freezer. Oh, you got isn't right, but not almost. Yes. Okay, team 1, choose a number. Number 12. Oh, no points. Okay. Team 2, choose a number. Number 2, okay. Ah, they didn't take any points from you. Okay. Go ahead, team number 2, reaction. Come on. Julie, Stephanie, Samuel. Oh, are you sure? Guys, we need to have a class of quantifiers. Yes, I will bring something for you next class about it.
Is there any milk?
Yes, very good. Sammy gave the answer here. So,
Só dessa vez, só costuma não, hein? Você acostuma?
yes, Sammy, very good. Is there any milk? It's a question.
Esse é o chamamento A or N.
Yeah. Remember, guys, we use the word any for questions and negatives. Remember, okay? All right. So, very good. Now, team 1, choose a number. Number 9. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look what happened. Wow. My goodness, this is so crazy. Now, team number 2, 14. Yeah. Wow. Come on, team 2, this is your chance. Samuel?
What?
Some.
Say it.
Samuel said some. Julie said some. Okay, it's affirmative. Okay, let's check. Yay! Congratulations, some. Woohoo! Wow, team 2. Stephanie, Julie, and Samuel. Woohoo! Oh my God. Congratulations, Team 2. That was really impressive. Wow.
So fast.
Yeah, that was amazing. Congratulations, guys. That was really good. So let's go to our page on Google Classroom. What did we learn today? Today we did Unit 2.2. We saw pages 18 to 20, and we talked about family relationships. We saw some family members. We saw identifying audience and purpose. And we talked about some nouns, countable or uncountable and plural. And to finish, we reviewed some quantifiers. Okay, but we are going to see that again. All right, people. So here we have some files for you. And here, look, there is a worksheet to practice quantifiers. Okay, you need to review that. So this is the homework for next week. Okay, here we have another worksheet that you can do on your notebook about some versus any. Okay, this is important for you to do. All right, people. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you, guys. Yes. Congratulations to the winners. And if you need to present any project, please present your project next class. Don't postpone anymore. Okay, guys? Make sure you present. Okay? So let me take a final picture. Good. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice weekend. And remember, replace your classes. If you have to replace anything from June, now is the moment. Okay? Replace your classes to clear your absences. See you. Bye-bye. Have a nice weekend. Bye, Julie. Bye, Eduarda. Bye, Felipe. Bye, Claudinha. Bye-bye. Take care. So don't forget to replace, okay? Bye-bye. Oh,